Okay. And back. Uploaded? Not even done yet? Are you kidding? Okay, we'll publish them. Pseudo-random. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Videos are out of order, but who cares? Mm. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe the headset is a good thing. Mm. Random. To type. Oh shit. And we're initializing it to be 0? I don't know what it does. Oh, do we initialize it as the value we want to give it? I don't know. Oh, we're initializing. I wonder why we're doing the brackets there, or braces rather. Seems like we would just include it, and then why would we name it? Why wouldn't we just call MT? I don't know yet. Okay. Besides having a great name, most popular across all languages. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. There's default, which is 32, so 4 byte, 4 byte, bit, and this. Okay. Yo, yo, yo. There's a lot of 4s here. But it's okay. Alright. 32-bit. God damn. It's a big ass number. 32 bits. Converted to fuck. Dude, it's 8. So many. That's fucking 1 on 1. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? It's a 1 number. Oh my god. Fuck, that's a huge number. We're just generating integers. So it seems like... Does it return a static cast of an unsigned? Because we're only doing positive right now. Okay. We instantiate a twister and then we call MT. Oh, but we're calling MT. We're not calling whatever the function is. We are making... Huh? Is he gonna go over the lingo here? Syntax? There's a type of thing. There's, I guess it's twister types? But is that a data type though? Is it an object? But it's a function. We're outputting the return value from what looks to be a function. So are we... Why do we have to instantiate a function? Huh? Okay. It's MT19937. Alright. Alright, yo. We're gonna do yo, hello? Okay. Need input and output. We're gonna get that need to output Mersenne Twister values. And then we're also going to include random. And we're going to say there is what is it? Random? No, what is it? MT. Oh, it's the standard library. Standard MT. That big ass thing. And we're going to call it my twister. What happens if I do that? So why are we value initializing it here? Or at least using syntax that looks like we are? What if we did that? What would happen? Oh! Oh! Is it the location? Or is that like what happens when we try and print the ident? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it looks like we're printing the hold on, let's see. The first number is, oops, I didn't run it. First number is 5489. 5489 again. I saw something here. Something repeated. I guess not, I'm tripping. Okay. So, oh. Damn. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Oh. So I can find shit in the debug console. That is nice. Didn't know that because I can't do it here. Yes, I can. Never mind. Control F was doing something different earlier, I swear. Interesante a mí. So when we do this, is this where this is in memory? We're outputting, or I don't know what this is. I don't know what happens when I output. That's like me having void thing, and it's just null. And then me outputting, and this might say, I wonder if it's going to say variable here. It's not a variable. And if we output thing, it outputs the location, because it's in hex, of something. Some fucking huge number. Let's see what it is in decimal, because earlier when I was doing my twister, I think doing this fucking around and figuring stuff out is the way that John Carmack learned. We just have some random stupid ass question and then figure it out, and then understand some core thing from computer behavior or the language to decimal. Oh god. Oh dude, this number is gonna be fucking huge. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, because these are all zeros, bro. Hello? Oh, but it could have been much bigger. Hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillions. Holy. 18 quintillion. That's it. That's a 64-bit int right there, baby. Okay. But if we do my twister, we get different numbers. This is not one number. And it starts here and then 4 and 5, 4 and 6, 4 and 5, 4. What was I just tripping? 4 and 6. Yeah, sometimes the numbers are just bigger. Is it when the 2's are smaller? 4. So there's 10 numbers here. 10 there. 10. 9 numbers here. Okay, I don't know what these are. I don't know if that's The location of my twister. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's split into like multiple things and located in different places, so it's pulling up all these different spots in memory, but it's not hex either. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. But if I call it, then it is totally different. 34999. Oh. Oh. Wait, hold on. 331. What if we do big ass number? We get different stuff. So we pass it whatever it is. It seems like no. We just output it different times. We do this, and then we just call it, and then print it. So why is it printing the same shit? Yo, bro. What happens if I do that? Prototype function was not called. Yeah, there's no definition, so it's thinking some new shit. Wait, what was it thinking? What was this error? Not called. Oh, because excuse me, it's only a warning. Wow. So for declaring something in a function. Interesting. Okay. So if we do that, and then what happens if I do this? 349. 349. Oh. Oh, we don't do that. We initialize it. But I guess not. Maybe this is just the default value, and then as you subsequently call it more. What if we do... We're going to do an inline. Hello? Nope. Oh. So when you do it, it calls it. So it has some default state, because we're not giving it a state, but we can pass it a state. And then we give it a number, and it gives us a thing. And then we give it a number, and then it does something else. But if the state is default and we didn't initialize it, well, we didn't change whatever it was, then interesting. What if and this is the state it looks like we're doing? I don't know how that works. We're initializing it. What in the fuck are we initializing? Because we're calling it as a function. But whenever we don't ever use brackets for a function. Or braces, rather. Okay. Alright, so what do we want to do? We're going to do a function. Or are we just going to use the empty here? Would we do static my empty? Because if I took this guy and had another function, we'll just do void test. I like do thing. Okay. Yeah, it's not in scope here. And if we do... Let's see if this saves it then. Or does this get destroyed in memory? So if we do this, and then we... do that. And then we just call do thing. twice. Yep. So this is an actual local variable that is getting destroyed. It's like a data type that I can call shit to. Oh, just like output stream, we can use operators on to do stuff. So it looks like there's some overloading shit here. Meaning that we can take this type. This is a standard character output type. The type is an O stream. Character output is a type. So it's a standard O stream. So it's O stream is the type. And it is called cout. In the type, we can do this too. Into this thing, we can do this. So some special types, we can also do this, and we can do this. I don't know what these do. This calls it like a function, like a return type. And then this initializes the state. This is all some crazy ass syntax. Okay. This is a local variable. Or a local fucking something. But my thinking was that if we made this guy static, still cool. Okay. And then we just call do thing once. And then do it twice. My thinking is that it has some default state and it'll give us like 3,501,286 or some shit. And then we call him again later, but he still exists. So the state has been updated and now new state. So we should get two different values, which we do. Cool. And the values are of different lengths, which makes me think that it's returning like its state, maybe, in the beginning? I don't know. Okay. So we could do... What would we do? We'll do map gen. I kind of want some music right now, man. What about this? Nobody? What is this? This is really clean, but I don't like it very much. That's what I wanted. See how loud this is. Oh, nice. You don't even hear it. Let's go. We're going to loop it till end measure 300. This is where you can get sheet music and just piano shit. Why is this on this screen? Hello? It's only been 20 minutes. Holy. Like, I double click and it brings it here? What if I bring it over there? And then minimize it and then bring it up again? I don't understand. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be called generate map. Or map gen? What you can call it that? No, hello? Bro, hello? Control A. Control A. There it is. Jesus, I'm doing Control Shift A. If not defined, map gen H, define map gen H, and if. There's our header guard done, so this guy can't get included multiple times in, well, he could get included multiple times. He could try in one file, so if we include him in something and then include that file in something else, he doesn't get included again. He already exists because this already is existing once he gets included the first time. Just like when I put an apple in a basket, now there's an apple. If there's already an apple, no more apples, don't put any more in there. Bro? Why is it bugged out? It didn't repeat. Why not? Full version? Oh shit, here we go. Hold it. Oh my god. It's taking so fucking long. Okay. So here we're gonna do namespace. Let's call it map functions. We'll just call it mapgen. And we want to call it so that it has high periodicity, so the numbers don't get repeated. So we want to create this guy from the beginning. So, and do we want to create him from scratch on spawn? I think maybe. And then do we want to use, I'm thinking about making him inline. Do we want other files to include it? Maybe we want to set him, so maybe we don't. I think we'll just do the extern. Here, though, we need random. Okay. Map empty. And we'll do that and see if it's cool. Okay, we're cool. We're cool for declaring him. Because it's an object, I guess. Or it's something. It's some sort of type. It's an object for sure. And we'll do namespace mapgen functions. Alright, mapgen objects? Mapgen. Yeah, maybe we do objects. Maybe we could do that. We'll just do mapgen. Fuck it. It's fine. Why would these need to be separated? And then we'll have. Let's do this one. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we'll have a Mersenne Twister. And we'll have gen map. And so we'll say get coordinate of location. Or get location of this. And then the location will be. Are we going to do the X, the Y, and the Z? Or the X and the Y? That's a bit of a big number, though. Oh, we could remainder it, though. Yeah. Because we're going to limit the map size to be 10,000. Let's go. It's a cool idea. All right. So, forward declare Mersenne Twister object. And then we're going to have okay. Kaiju 8's opening is really kick-ass. So we need a function that does the generating of the mappings, but we also need the coordinates. And it'll call it twice, the X and the Y. And it will output them both. So we'll do a void for that, and then we'll do one for that. So we'll say int get coordinate, int get random coordinate. Oh, no, bro. It's a forward declaration. Chill it. Okay. And then we will have get void. We're just gonna be, this will just output the 2 coordinates of the location. Void get random coordinate. Bro, is this okay? Is get random coordinate a fucking existing thing? Okay, why is it? Oh, because it's a function. Duh, that's why it's orange. Hello? It's giving me an error because I haven't done it yet. What is this? This is gonna sound like shit. Oh, I know what this is. What the fuck? I don't want that though. Oh, we could do golden hour. No, not songster. That's pretty good. I don't remember if the original of this has vocals or not. I think the guy's voice is annoying, probably. Who's the guy? He looks annoying, too. Yeah, it looks like his voice would be annoying. And he poses weird, too. People who pose like this, looking off into the distance, but like looking at things at an angle. Bro, just look at the thing, yo. Just weird people. This is the best part, though. And this is much better than the original, too. Let's go. I don't know why I'm anti-glazing right now. Alright, void. We're gonna do print this POI chords. But what do we really want? Oh! I want a string view. Yeah. But that doesn't exist yet, so we need... Okay. It's fine, fuck it, the name's long. Okay. Okie dokus. So we have a Mersenne Twister, and then it returns a coordinate, and this will be remainder 10,000, because that's the border, the map's border, 10,000 by 10,000 square, Minecraftian style, for the set maps that were made. And then this will be place POI at random location, and it takes in string view POI name, or POI name. I prefer POI, no, POI name, like that. That's better. We'll copy this, get our implementation file going, mapgen, nope, KO. And these are copied, but we don't need this guy now. We're gonna just give him the default state. We don't need extern anymore. Oops. Okay. And this will be the Mersenne Twister shit. What the fuck is happening here? Alright, get rid of this comment, bro. Alright. Okay, we're cool. Being wonk. Alright, let me get some good shit. What do I need? Excuse me. I need something that gets me going a little. We're gonna do... Oh! How many measures? That's it? This is super, super short. Oh my god. Alright. Get random coordinate. Okay, so in this case, we are going to and it has access to map MT because it's within the same namespace. Or we could do map gen map MT, but we're not changing this guy. And it's a constant. I'll make it usable first. All right. So we're gonna do okay. So we'll call map MT once. Oh, because it is unsigned. That is what it is returning. Fuck. No negative QWERTYs. That's good. We could do static cast though to an int. Okay. So we'll get a coordinate, and then we could make it be negative, but it's fine. I guess positive, positive. So the map starts at 0, 0 and goes to 10,000, 10,000. It's not starting at 5,000 and goes to negative and then to 10. No, no, no. Or starting at 0, going to negative 5, positive 5. And then the corner is fucking what? 5,000, 5,000, negative. Oh, nah. Okie doke. So we can do this guy. And then return initial. Oh, should this be static? So this guy's global, so he already exists once. And then mapMT already exists, so the state has already been updated, so I don't think we need static. That's fine. Now, because we don't want to change the initial chord. We just want to get a new chord. Okay? And so there's this initial chord. Oh, wait. Couldn't we just return... Do we need this? This feels redundant. Can I just do return mapMT and then remainder this guy with 0? Or sorry, remainder 10,000. Like that. And then we're just not using... Oh, oops, hold on. We're gonna do static cast to an int map MT remainder 10,000 Kidokus. And then this guy needs to be defined. And then here we're gonna say Mersenne Twister instance. And the state updates over time. And then get one Mersenne Twister chord within map bounds. This is a magic number right now, so we're gonna do another guy here. We're gonna say const int. Will we make him const express? We could, so that he's just known at compile time. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll do a const expression int, and it is map max chord, and it is 10,000. Is my phone bugging out? What's happening? Okay. And then we'll say map max chord. Okay, it is known here. Map max chord, map max chord. Cool. And then this guy doesn't have anything. Boom, because he's unreferenced. And so placing, this has mapgen has random for the twister. Need string view to view the standard string of the POI. Because the string determines the POI. So there's town 1, town 2, town 3. Generate a town 3 here, generate a town 2 here, generate a demon bastion. Alright. And so we'll say, we could store these somewhere. So every time we do it, every time we store one, we have this map, which is the array of like places and locations and the areas they take up. It can be pretty complex. And then, because you're storing maybe a struct, you have like the location. Oh, you could have a vector, I guess, where it has an X and a Y. So then you could store that, and then we would determine within some range so that you can't overlap a demon castle with a house, fucking Minecraft style, where you have a damn town and then a mountain inside of it or something, or a town inside of a mountain. In this case, we're not storing that. There's no persistence, so we're not going to be like, hey, this thing was created here. You can't create this other one here. Could say, yeah, because I don't have any way of storing that. I'd have to create another variable each time I do this, and then loop through all the variables to see if it was stored. Or just have an array or something long later, some list thing. That way we can check the entire list and it's one object / variable. What is this? Is this any good? Are we gonna play? Oh, apparently not. Fuck that music. Okay, the site's bugged out. GG's. Place POI at this location. So we're going to say placed at this and this. Hello? Bro, what is happening here? It has, oh, it does not have input output. Oh my god. Oops. It is a standard one. It's not user defined, so it's brackets. For indicate, for to simulate, or to as proxy for spawning, for placing POIs. Alright, I kind of need a little bit of music now. I need, yeah, you know, fuck it. We could just go, nah. I should be allowed to do YouTube for music. Bro, give me the YouTube. Hello? Okay. This is YouTube for music. And we're going to do Kadre Dope. Yeah. Good job. The monster. Okay, so we need input and output. So if we took this out, so this is updated live. Wow, yeah. All right, so we are using character output to say POI name spawned at X. I could do this in different ways. We could say at spawned at X get random coordinate that Y get random coordinate. Oops. Get random coordinate. Okay. Oh, and don't we want, this guy needs to be inline so that we can include him in multiple. Inline tells the compiler to, or the linker rather, yo, I know you see this variable in multiple spots. I know you see the same identifier, the same definition, because this is a definition because it's an initialization. But it's okay. Just kill the extras and use this one. That way you don't have different spots in memory for the same thing and then nobody knows who we're talking to. It's all to this guy. So, compile it up. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was a huge error. What the fuck? It was having errors at line 10? What the or 14? What the fuck? Oh. 14 on here, and then 4 on other places. So 10 and 14? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Oh, maybe because there's an issue in here? Yeah, I don't know. Basically, you fuck with this guy, you fuck with a lot of stuff. Because we're using that map chord here. Maynard. Which is 10K for now. Okay. And then all we have here is, we'll do POI 1, and we'll call it village. And then we could have another, and another. And this is 3 and 2, and this is, a god tree. And this is a demon fortress. Unused. Oh wait, forget, because standard strings we don't need. No issue if we're doing standard strings, you don't have to use it, buddy. But if I did int x, oh, he's not used. Holy. Big whoop. All right. And then here we'll do, what do we have? We'll do place POI at random location, and we'll call it POI. We'll do POI 1. And then we'll do multiple of these because we want, it's redundant. Well, it's not redundant because instead of me placing each one here and typing it out, this is the process by which we spawn them. So we could say, we spawned a village here, we spawned a god tree here, and then a demon fortress there, and then we do it again, and it's the same shit. But now we could seed it, so we could say, yeah, we could initialize this guy to be, this guy's initialized at compile time. But is this guy initialized? When does this get run? Because could I put a function in here and then, how about we just do this, right? We can do unsigned int, because I think it takes an unsigned int. But 5 could be, all right, it's fine, whatever. Unsigned int seed. We'll say user seed. Oh, hold on. Or, oops. Okay. Int get user seed, and then it returns. We'll just do unsigned for now. Unsigned in, and it says enter seed, and then we'll do excuse me, user seed, and then use character input to extract it to user seed, and then return user seed, and then we'll do a for declaration here. Cool so far. But what if I initialize this guy to be get user seed? Huh? Oh, it's good. So when does that happen? Instantly. Okay. So what if we do so it happens, it seems like first. Maybe, does it happen before main though? I don't know. It seems like main happens, and when main starts, everything else gets executed. But basically, so what's happening here is we are Mersenne Twitter instance seeded at compile time. Acquire user seed. Okay. And we're initializing this guy to be this. Would we have this be const? I guess we can't really. I don't think it can be const because maybe it's not changing. There's just something inside of it. What happens if we do const? Oof. Ooh, there's a lot of fucking state in here. Holy shit. Oh my god. The type qualifiers prevent a match. Oh, and the issue is here. We're doing mapMT. So if we make this guy const, then it looks like he's for declared, so there isn't a definition. So it doesn't exist. Okay. It's actually a simple issue there. Okay. We can't make him const. Noted. Because that changes what it is. There's no such thing as the const standard. Or the const, this guy. Alright, so we'll give him this seed. Negative 4482. And then we'll give him this seed. Negative 50. Alright, cool. Let's do it until we get something that's like 9,000. Done. No bigger. That's cool, huh? That's pretty cool. Excuse me. So we're having POIs, excuse me, which are made by village, and we could name them maybe village, and then we could do god tree, and then we could do demon fortress, and then maybe we could have some way of, well, actually no, we just say that. We'll leave it like that. That way the names are differentiable, because then we could have demon's fortress. Oh, and we could say a village 32 variant of that, the 5th variant of this, and the 2nd. Maybe there's only one demon fortress. Oops. Oh no, I don't know what I pressed. Okay. Oh, and we could say can we reinitialize them? I don't know. I don't know if we can. So if we do this while user seed is less than 0. Yeah. Yeah, we can't reinitialize them. Oh, hold on. This and then the scope. We gotta make the scope make sense. Okay. Do unknown type. That doesn't work. But we could do this, I think. No. Okay. Unsigned in. Is this still fine? Okay. So this is cool. If we make this exist first, and then we say do this. Oh, was I? No, I wasn't. I wasn't assigning. Yeah, this is fine. It looked like it was okay. Do these guys while user seed is less than 0. Oh, it's okay. So what was happening earlier? Oops. What was going on here? Oh, well, get user seed. Oops. Well, that's the return value of a function and it's recursive, and then it's just wonk. Yeah, I don't know about that. All right, so this is cool. Do this, and then we could say do this, and then if user seed is less than 0, we can say enter valid seed. Like this, so we could say negative that. Oh. Hold it. The issue here is we're initializing this guy, but I want the return value here. So to do this, if we enter that value. So this guy exists, we prompt the user, we extract, and then if do this while the seed is less than 0. So if we just take this out real quick, it should continually extract while the seed is less than 0. -9. So what if we say invalid seed? Oops, don't need the period. Oh, hello? Oh, semi. -2. It will say invalid seed, but it will not continue to do this. So while the user seed, oh, because it's not, it can't be negative because it's an unsigned int. Okay, so I'm not gonna, we're gonna say int user seed, and then return. Well, it can't be negative, so I think this is okay now, because we're converting, because it could be negative, and it's just a warning. Return. And if I do static cast, I can't do unsigned space int. But I could do uint, standard uint, but then I need C standard int, don't I? What if we do standard uint? No, okay, I think it's actually okay. I think it's an input output. So if we do return static cast to unsigned int, I don't think that works. Oh! Okay, so I can actually do that. I don't know why I thought you couldn't. -3. All right, now this works. And then this should happen only if user seed is less than 0. -98, that happens. But then we do a proper one, it spawns proper. And it's village 32 that spawned, or Godtree 5, or whatever. Demon Fortress spawned. Cool. And the choices here, so we have to instantiate an object of our what the fuck is it even called? A Mersenne Twister, Mersenne Twister. We need one of these guys so we can generate the numbers. We need the coordinate, and the point is this guy, we could just call this and have the return value. We could just output and then do a remainder. but this is doing the spawning. So we want to pass it an appropriate coordinate, not pass it a coordinate for it to then convert and then spawn. No. Get an appropriate coordinate. And this is get a coordinate, not get a Mersenne Twister random or return value. Get a coordinate. So take the value and get the coordinate within the map bounds. And restrict to map bounds. Okay. Okay. Seed at compile time. Acquire the user seed. Only do appropriate seed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, can't I do Control C? No. Is it Control Shift C? No. What's comment? Fuck, I don't remember. It's not build tools. Is it here comment selection? Edit. Oh, Control K, Control C. Control K, Control C. But if we do Control C, it just copies. And then Control K, it starts it. Okay, so the K is the initiator. All right. So we get a seed from the user. Oh. I don't like that it collapses this too. But I guess you could have logic here, so you just want to see the header. So we get the seed from the user and we do the seeding. And this happens automatically. We don't have to do that. And then get a court. And this would be like getting the name maybe. And then converting each letter of the name to a number. And then turns out the name that you do for the map is actually the characters, which are actually ASCII values, which are integers, which gets converted into the seed. And then maybe you just ignore the white space. And then get random coordinate. So we're returning the Mersenne Twister converted for the map boundaries, which is defined here. Inline const expression so we can optimize. This guy's 1,000. Map boundary. Single axis map boundary. Yeah, this guy, get the coordinate from the map boundaries, and then make a POI, spawn POI from the past parameter name, spawn POI at random coordinate, map coordinate. Cool. Actually a cool feature. And we're placing different POIs here. And this one could be just village or whatever. Okay. Works for me. And then what else? How would we do like... I want to know if we can dynamically create new variables and name them independently. Or name them in the line that creates them. So like having a for loop, and then for each time the loop executes, it actually creates a new variable. And then somehow have the cleanup stuff going on so that you don't end up with too much shit. And then caps, I guess, so you don't run out of memory by just infinitely making them. Why? I don't understand why the text sometimes changes here. If we go here and then here. Oh. When you copy stuff. Oh no. That is no good. Oh my god, when you copy and paste it, it's just fucked. It's done. Oh, that's no bueno. Oh good, I'm lost. I don't... Alright, well. Extra file I didn't ask for. Oh good. Global functions and variables. Oh, that's cool. Let's just back it up. Oh good. Nope. It's another folder. Oh, because it's in class view. What exactly are the classes? I don't know. Object browser. Okay. Good enough to me. All right. Little brain break.